Welcome back! Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be doing this look that I have on my eyes right now, and it is basically a blue smoky eye with a little bit of gold in the inner corner. And this is definitely appropriate for any holiday parties or maybe a night out or anything like that. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. As you guys can see, I have already started my foundation and I also did my eyebrows just to get a little ahead. And we're going to be jumping into the eye primer, and I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So for this look, I want a super sharp, precise wing eyeliner. So I'm going to be using tape to create a guideline for the eyeshadow. And I'm just going to place that. Jumping into eyeshadows, I'm going to go ahead and use Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. And yes, this is one of my favorite eyeshadows ever. So we're going to go ahead and put that all over the eyelid. So just placing this color all over the lid, it's going to go ahead and set that primer, and it's going to give us an even application when we apply the darker colors. So the next eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is another Makeup Geek shadow, and this one is in Steel. So this is basically like a grayish blue color. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our crease. And I'm just using an e.l.f. brush. This is literally one of my favorite brushes. I don't know if... And it's an e.l.f. brush. So it's like at an angle. And it fits perfectly in the crease. So what we're going to do is we're going to lightly put this in our crease and just blend upwards. And then taking a bigger fluffy brush, just going to go ahead and blend all of that. And literally the key to every look is blending. So the more you blend, the nicer your eyeshadow is going to look, and the more like diffused it's going to look. So make sure you take your time and you blend really well. So I'm going to continue to do this until I get the desired color and look. Now using the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, we're going to use the color Password, and it is, focus, it's this one right here. So we're going to also be putting that in our crease. Only this color we're not going to bring that far up. We're just going to use it to deepen up the look and to darken it. And blend. Now we're going to go ahead and use the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. And I'm going to take the color Blackout, which is my favorite black of all time. And we are going to go ahead and put that kind of like a guideline where your eyeliner is going to go. So we're just going to smudge it in there and bring it up just a little bit. So now we can remove the tape. And out any fallout that we may have. So also, because we put down that tape, we don't have very much fallout at all. Using the same Gwen Stefani palette, we're going to be using this color right here, which is the star of the show, and it's called Danger. And now taking this golden shade right here, I'm going to put that in my inner corner, and this shade is called 1987. For my lower lash line, I'm going to be using a mixture of Serious, which is this color right here, and Danger, which is the blue that we put in our eyelids. And I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with this eyeliner, and it's from Lord & Berry. And I love this one because it's so black and it goes on so smoothly. And for my eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and use the Master Precise eyeliner in black. I'm gonna clean any fallout. I'm gonna pop some lashes and I'll be right back. I'm taking my Better Than Sex mascara and I'm gonna give myself a really light coat just to blend my natural lashes with the fake ones. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and touch up my foundation because I did remove a lot of it. For concealer, I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm in NC20. Going over with that same foundation brush, whatever is left over, I like to just tap it on top of my concealer so it doesn't look too white. To set my eyes, I'm going to be using the Banana shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. To set my entire face, I will be using the MAC Translucent Powder. To contour, I'm going to go ahead and use that same palette, and I'll be using these two shades right here. And I don't like my contour to be too harsh, so I'm just blending that. and bringing it all the way down to my jawline. I'm going to contour my nose a teeny tiny little bit. And for the highlight, I'm keeping it simple. I'm using that same highlight on this palette. Yes! For blush, I'm going to be using Desert Rose from MAC. For the lips, I wanted to keep it very neutral, so I'm using MAC's Whirl. On top of that, I'm using Maybelline lipstick in Darling Nude. I almost forgot! Mascara on my lower lash line. And this is the They're Real mascara. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. If you haven't subscribed already, do so, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Nailed it!